Hi Aquarius, so I'm here to do the December reads. What I am going to do, I know I usually do part 1, part 2. I'm going to do a reading for the whole of December because I should be moving in December. And I don't know about internet connections and stuff like that. If I can get back on before then, I will be doing a roundup reading towards the end. Well, in the middle, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Everyone put your fingers crossed for me. That we get it sorted within the next 2 weeks so I can move. So I'm just going to go and do it. I'm just going to do a December reading because I don't want to leave you all in lurch. And I'm just going to jump straight in. There's nothing more I can say apart from everything that you need to know, website, etc. will be in the description box below. Feel free for that. I'm full for the next couple of weeks with readings and stuff, and I've had to block off my diary because I don't know when I'm moving and stuff like that. But the 2 question readings are available. I will find time to do them. The 2 question readings, if you want a 5-minute video on something that you want to know about, feel free to order those. But I will be taking the actual readings off for the next few weeks until I know where I stand with everything. So I'm just going to jump straight in. So Aquarius and we are on the Gemini full moon tomorrow. So we'll be feeling that energy now. Also Neptune went direct yesterday. So I know it's been a hard slog. It's been retrograde for around 4 months, I think, 4.5 months. But the veil of illusion has been lifted and a lot of people have been struggling with it. Things will seem to calm down, but you'll also see a lot of people around you waking up to illusions. I don't know if you're on my Divinely Guided page on Facebook, Divinely Guided with Love. I do post about stuff like that to keep everyone up to date in planetary things and stuff. So I won't ramble on too much about that. You can go to my page if you want to see more on that. I'm just going to go straight in. So Aquarius for December 2021. So we've got Truth, which is the Justice card. It is about seeing the truth. We are in the age of Aquarius. We're going to be in it for what, about another 2,000 years or something. There's a need for balance in your life. You're nearly there. You're almost there. You're seeing the truth. Speaking your truth. Seeing your truth. You are almost there. You're just not seeing it. So what's blocking spiritually? Financial and material. Well, that makes sense, doesn't it? Especially if you live in my area with these silly lockdowns. You get London in a lower tier than us, and they've got more people there than there is here. Financial and material changes being the challenge. It's almost as if when I touch both cards together, I feel like some Aquariuses are umming and ahhing. Do I move? Do I stay where I am? Can I afford to stay where I am? It's that type of energy. So it could be balancing the finances. So why is it coming around? For prosperity to begin, it's to start afresh. For you and Spirit to sow the seed of your new life, for you to blossom. So things are changing and ideas and thoughts and things are coming into your head. Why? Because they want you to grow, for prosperity to begin. So there's new beginnings coming in. And they're probably going to be starting in January. So we've got recent past. We've got a Solitude card, which is the Hermit. There's a bit of a dense energy when I'm feeling this. Usually it's quite spiritual. But it could, again, with a lot of us been in isolation, and so with the isolation being in the recent past, it's probably started to get to you. Yeah, just as I was saying that, the other card that flipped out when I felt dense on that, suffering in silence. So this isolation, this situation that's been going on in the world has been affecting some of my Aquariuses. It could have even brought on depression, sadness, depression, grief. There's 2 nines there though. It's time for that to stop. It's kind of, it's almost like I want to say, pull your socks up. Like, come on, we can get out of this. We can move out of this. So at present, we've got passion being ignited. So we've got the 11. So passion being ignited, it's time to heal the heart. It looks like you, Aquarius, it looks like you've had a turbulent time. It's time for healing. It's time, even if it's in solitude, it's time to do what is best for you. And I think you need to start thinking about what is best for you, not for people around you, not for, you know, the situation itself. Actually, what is best for you? What will make your heart chakra shine? Near future. This is nice. You've got 999 in your cards if you want to look up the angel number. But near future, we've got spiritual strength, and then we get the sun, the light card. So spirit are bringing some light into your life. You've actually got 99919. You've got 3 ones, 999. Numbers, I'm liking it. So spirit are bringing in, sorry, my little rugrat has decided she wants to be a guard dog for a minute. Betty! Right, so spirit are saying they are coming in with this healing. They are going to help. You are going to regain your strength after this. So I could be speaking to some Aquariuses that have had health issues in 2020, with the truth card being the 20. Your power in this situation, it's to stay with it, stick with it. You might feel like you're going around in circles and not getting anywhere. You are. There's something blossoming. It's just the waiting game. Be patient. Your power is just to be patient with yourself, I feel. Don't force yourself. Just be patient. Outside influence. Death card and the moon. So spiritually, you are being affected. Well, we do have the Gemini partial lunar eclipse. Full moon tomorrow, which is the shadow. So you could have been doing a lot of shadow work in the last few months. Because we've got the death card there as well, transformation. You are going through a transformation. That is major. So looking at this, I could be speaking to Aquariuses that have been going through the dark night of the soul during 2020. And it's time to heal. It's time to come out the other side. For them to be the influence spiritually, that is fucking major. You know, but you are going to come out the other side. Spirit has the upper hand. It looks like you've been facing your own shadow self. Time to transform. Time for rebirth. Time for rebirth. Be kind to yourself. Take it slow. You're not going around in circles. All the work that you're doing, energy-wise, the thoughts, they are blossoming. Just be patient with yourself. That's major. Spirit are highly stepping in. Near future, spiritual strength. You're gaining your strength back. You're gaining your true self back. Spirit's hope for you is that you start to listen to your solar plexus. Get out of this. Get into this. Number 3, body, mind and spirit. This is all about healing. Your outcome is triumphant success. So now you've got 1111 in your cards as well. So, triumphant success. You are going to see the illusions. You are going to see past the illusions. It could be having harsh words with yourself as well. You could be looking over the way you've behaved, or you know, your own things. It's about cutting out anything that no longer serves you, to gaining truth and clarity on situations. And as I said, I do feel like with Neptune going direct, the rose tinted glasses are most definitely falling off. You know, we've got the triumphant success. You've got the ace. So I like it. You've got 999. We've got 111, and then we have the 19. So 9s and 1s are most definitely significant in your life. Endings, new beginnings, manifesting a brand new beginning. It's just having that confidence to step out and make those changes that look like they're coming in. You know, we've got a lot of changes going on around you. Could be people leaving, new people coming in. You know, financial, material. We are material. We can be touched, you know. Spirit in a meat suit, you know. I always say that. But things are going to change. Things are definitely going to change. You just need to... I feel like, I want to say, just stick with it. Stick with it. You're going, the light is at the end of the tunnel. I can see it for you. So, 3D wise, let's have a look what's going on. Aquarius. So we've got the King of Water. Open your heart and mind to those around you. Trustworthy and heartfelt advice, charity work. So take the advice from such spirit. It is trustworthy and heartfelt. If you do feel like you need counselling. I don't know why I just wanted to say that. But then again, with the King of Water, you know, it's untrustworthy. Someone who you can speak to about your own emotions. Being able to open your heart and mind to the people around you. There's a need for you to take the advice. Sometimes you might not like to hear what you're hearing. The challenge is the Knight of Air. With the Knight of Air being the challenge, I feel like you need to, because the Knight of Air is usually rushing in, gunning in, going to take the challenge. You know, with it being a challenge, I feel like it's time to slow down. Mentally, you are the air sign. You could be impulsive. I keep getting the word impulsive. Sit down and think. The next full moon is Cancer, which is water. You know, so between both full moons, you've got, sorry, I'm roasting now, I've got eating on. Between the next full moons, you've got a mixture of air and water, which can cause tidal waves emotionally, especially, you know, but there's more creative solutions, there's more options than you're realising. You're not seeing the full picture. Why it's coming around now, so we've got the renewal 20, review and evaluate, a favourable assessment of the facts, time to move in a new direction. So I feel like you're being asked to sit and review and evaluate your life in general. Where are you going? Because you're going in a new direction. So recent past, we've got the Three of Water. So I'm going to clarify all these. Three of Water. Some of my Aquariuses could have started drinking quite a lot in lockdown. But at present, we've got Spirit stepping in. Also, your friends, like-minded friends, kindred spirits, soul family. It's almost like they're telling you to forget about the 3D world just for the next few weeks and allow Spirit to come in and help. Because you're calling in your soul family. Near future, the Ten of Water. Yeah, I'm going towards end of December. So I do think January is going to be major for you. We've got content and rewarding family life, your emotional material needs being met, and trustworthy relationships. So you could feel like you're on your own, but you're so not. Because you have like-minded friends, you have people that want to help you. Oh, we've got a flyer. Let's see if I can reach it. Ugh. Your power in this situation is communication. It's how you communicate. The Eight of Wands. So your power is communication. If you need help, ask for it. It's also about talking to people as well. Could be a water sign coming into your life. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Outside influence to that is the Four of Air. Take time to rest. Allow more time for making decisions. Meditation may provide answers. So you could be speaking to someone who helps you with meditation or helps you get out of your head. Again, I'm going towards that counselling, but I feel like you've got a friend around you that has that type of energy, you know, that you can tell anything to. So we've got hopes or fears. We've got the Two of Air, being unable or unwilling to make a decision, pretending there's no problems, when I feel like you know there is, but you're trying to keep it inside your own head. And on top of that, we've got a new person enters your life. A relationship will begin a new phase, out in psychic abilities. I feel like a lot of your relationships are beginning new phases. So you're realising who is part of your soul family, who's not who they thought they were, who you thought they were. Like the rose tinted glasses are off. I feel like you're also seeing it in yourself though as well. So it's like you are going through like an awakening. You're seeing who you are. The outcome for December. Three of Fire. Abundance, things looking very good. Have patience at this time, make long-term plans. So December, chill, relax, meditate, spend time with loved ones, with soul family, with friends that you can resonate with. Try not to, I kind of want to say steer away from alcohol, because I feel like that's a big issue for some of my Aquariuses at the minute. But it's about making plans for the future. You're going on to make plans for the future. 2020, it's almost like give it a bird whistle. 2020 can do one because it's all about the future. But 2020 has been sowing the seeds. That's what you need to say. So let me clarify. I'm going to use the right way. So the Knight of Air is the Death card. So you could be talking to a Scorpio. You could have a Scorpio around you. But it is about transformation. So the Knight of Air, it's about being the challenge. Instead of being impulsive, sitting there with it. I feel like ego death. Like, you've got to let people in. But I mean in. Drop the mask. Drop this, I am strong, I am brave, I can do this, I'm that. Drop it. Because people are starting to see the truth, and you see the truth as well. There's nothing wrong with needing help. So we've got for the renewal card, about time to move in a new direction, the Four of Cups. So instead of sitting there feeling like, oh, I haven't got everything, I haven't got anything I wanted, but the Spirit are bringing it in. So there's a blessing coming in. So this Three of Water, yeah. So we've got Six of Wands in reverse. So things haven't worked out the way you'd planned. There's not been victory in a certain, Page of Pentacles in reverse. So you could have stopped talking to a lot of people. Ace of Swords in reverse. There could have been lies, deceit. There could have been nasty words. If this is you all, take it as it resonates. If you're cross-watching for an Aquarius, it looks like people have been blocked for like nasty words and things like that. We've got the Four of Pentacles. So, but still holding on to past memories. There's a need to release, and that's with the Death card. And the Moon again, you had both of those in your spiritual tarot, the Death and the Moon. Use the Moon to release. Use the full moons to release anything that's holding you back, any fears. So the Spirit card, the Unity card at present, we've got Page of Cups. I definitely feel a new water sign is coming in for you. Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. This person's, they could be coming whilst we're in Sagittarius. We've got Temperance here, or you could be dealing with Sagittarius. You could be meeting, and you could be meeting and fight. Well, we have got fire here actually, so it could be fire or water. But this person helps you gain balance, keeps you grounded. So the Ten of Water, near future, Ten of Pentacles. How cool is that? So not only do you get emotional fulfillment, you get security, safety, blessings. So your power being how you communicate is the Sun. So communication needs to be light-hearted, no heavy communication, unless you're speaking to someone, about your emotions. But I feel like there's some communication that's coming in that's going to make you happy. So we've got Judgment. Use your own judgment. You are being given a wake-up call now. It's time to get out of that box. It's almost as if they're saying, we didn't put you in, you're not in the box yet. Get out of the box. Live your life. You get out of the box. So outside influence. 2 minutes. The outside influence. We've got Lovers, which is Gemini. We've got the Five of Swords. And right, I'm picking up breakups. So it could have happened this year. So we've got the Lovers, but then we've got the Five of Swords. It's almost like someone's walked away and they don't want to work on it anymore. You don't want to work on it, or they don't want to work on it. So it's time to spend time alone in quiet meditation in order to sort your head out, basically. Okay. So the Three of Fire, Star, you. Your rebirth. Abundance. Make long-term plans. You. Becoming you again. You finding you. Four of Swords, because you've done the work. Rest. Rest and rejuvenate. 21's going to be a lot better for you. The Hermit. it doesn't mean go inwards, and I'm not getting the same energy as I got with the spiritual tarot. What I'm getting is do the work, meditation, you know, you could be going towards Virgo. But I feel it's more like do the work, do the inner work, accept the guidance that Spirit are obviously giving you. They're pulling you out here. Yeah, 10 of Swords. It's time to heal. It's time for them swords to come out your back. You could have put them in your back. Someone else could have put them in your back. They could have been there for years. Shadow work. Time for the swords to come out, because what does that leave? It leaves a wound. A wound heals, then it scars. And what do scars do? Scars make your skin tougher. Time for healing. Got major healing. So this time, I usually use the energy deck, but for some reason when I sat here, I got drawn to the enchanted map. So I'm going to be pulling an enchanted map for each time. So for Aquarius, we've got movement in reverse. If you look, I love these cards, they're beautiful. Right, so movement, but it's in reverse, so 28. Right, in reverse, do you feel as if you're walking in circles, seeming not getting anywhere? It's going to be another one of them, isn't it? Or you're reading in one card or something. Seemingly not getting anywhere. Consider the spiral that travels up and around. 2 steps forward, 5 steps back. Even backward movement helps you progress and reach your goals. Sometimes we have to go back and revisit. You may need, oh my God. You may need to revisit some of the places where you forgot to look for treasure. Another message is this: lessons need repeating for those who refuse or are unable to learn them the first time. Consider this another invitation to mastery. So it looks like a lot of karmic lessons, revisiting karmic lessons in order to put them to sleep at last. But your outcome, 2 10s, 10 of cups, 10 of pentacles. I love it. Start looking forward. Start looking forward. Sometimes, yeah, we do take a few steps back, but it's only to revisit something so we can move on forward. So I really hope that helps. Okay, and hopefully I should get back on in December when I move, and I'll be in my new house, in my new office. So everyone pray for me. If you'd like the video, please press the thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel, and I wish you well and happy holidays. Bye.